in the pregame that, I mean, Big haven't played Inferno this year, right? The last time they played it was last year. Very few and far between when they have played it. So it's going to be a tricky one. Ancient slipped from their grasp, but now they have to fight with their backs against the wall as we move into Nigma Galaxy's map pick of Inferno. What have they got to show for us?
Let's get this underway then. And as mentioned, Big Keeper starting on that CT side. And there's quite a lot of utility here for the attack. And Zana actually just wants to set the tempo, racing down Banana. And that's going to actually just get a smoke out already.
That's huge. I feel like this signals a lot of intent here. And that information is just being gathered. The rotations, it's going to be a bit of a brawl out towards long. JennyR has arrived and has support. The wrap in through the storm, but 3 CTs here. Zana striking for 1. JennyR not quite able to connect. 23 with two huge frags. Now the issue is, Josie is still here. She never left, but now she's spotted, her position known, worried about a potential thank through Banana, but it's not coming. In fact, all her teammates are coming up this way, and a smoke blooms in their faces.
No kit, no utility. It's so difficult. Vilka, don't plant there. There we go. Much safer. Everyone in from Banana. Josie known, but as you mentioned, D7, Ida, unknown entities right now. Tori could take first contact, and there are 2 nades still, and that could be for bomb denial.
Just throw them through here and do a huge amount of damage. There goes HE over the top, and Josie does get a kill. Nade connects. Look at all of that damage. A couple of kills come through for the CTs, but without a kit, there is no hope in this round. Josie is just looking for these exits. They're not even giving them to her. Nice little swing around. Can't quite connect on the Vilka, but her sensitivity must be high because there were some sharp movements. I think Galaxy will grab the pistol.
Yeah, we'll definitely secure it. And that was dominant. That was very direct as well. As soon as Big Keeper took the space towards Banana, Virgo was like, okay, guys, we're just going to wrap B immediately. Drop a smoke. And you always think it's going to be A. Big Keeper set themselves up towards short, and it's completely mitigated by the push round through Arch. That was a really nice pistol round.
Beautiful stuff. Big Keeper again opting for the full eco here. Single flashbang invested to set up this B stack. Cat goes on a little bit of an adventure trying to find out what's going on. Look at where that stack is in play, as often is the case on Inferno. A Molotov's going to be a little bit disruptive. Actually, no, it's not. That was just in front of D-Box. Doesn't actually catch the players in oranges. Cat's going to spot out 1. Actually dinked on through, so she's under a lot of pressure here. Vilga also dinked. Ida is about to kill with the P2K. Off of that information, they are out of there. Ida can still catch Vilga here. Maybe she gets her out of the corner at the right time. Oh, Vilga just about gets away. The P250 catches with her arm, but it's not enough for the kill. Vilga is just running for her life. Just managed to get away for now, but not for long. D7 with the wall bang, but look at that spray. They all line up. How did JennyR get here? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's just let her cook. She's tucking to the site, unaccounted for. Oh, that might have been the opportunity. Anna gets a jump scare, but does secure the round.
Yeah, that was it. That was the moment. You get that kill, you pick up an AK. It can get a little bit troublesome, but no, instead it's cat and mouse, and Cat and Nigma Galaxy win.
How did JennyR get there? I don't understand. I guess they all moved at once. Maybe she was the one that managed to get through in that massive pack that was swarming.
Just feels like she just appeared there. But again, losing the pistol, it's a full eco. Now the guns are here for Bigger Keeper. A lot of utility damage raining on through, but it's actually Anna that finds the opening through the smoke on D7.
Yeah, Anna continuing to find opening kills. That's a lovely one towards top mid. Might have just been a spam kill as well. Bit unfortunate for D7 to go down like that. Back of it, they start to take a bit of forward presence towards A. JennyR and Zana getting a little bit aggressive in kind. 23 is holding the perfect position to deal with this, but she starts to look around. She could get timing here. Oh no, she's going to be the one that timings them. JennyR spotted. Zana does get one back. The issue is there are a lot of T's about to be swarming her bomb site, and she just comes over the bale as she's reloading. Cat catches her. That's going to be the round. You think maybe if she catches Cat there for free, there's a round happening.
Potentially. I just feel like she's worried about the pushing towards bedroom. That's why she's reloading, trying to escape. Tries to exit out short because the obvious gap for the defense is long, and that has been exploited. Unfortunate. And Inferno, it's one of these maps where a couple of kills fall on one bomb site. Your defense on the other is just always going to save. And whilst it hurts and it's a bittersweet feeling saving weapons, it's a FAMAS. So
makes it even more bittersweet.
Yeah, kind of sad.
It just makes it worse. You just made that situation just sound way worse than initially.
That was the intention.
Yeah.
3-0. What you're going to see as well, a lot of plants in Vino over at A, because it means that despite the increased bomb radius, you can still survive in towards pit. As we saw a big chunk of damage fall in on 3 of those players, but no kills coming in. Increased bomb sites on both Ancient and Inferno in Counter-Strike Go. So it's nice that we've got a map pool that features both of those. And it just means that everyone's going to be on their toes a little bit more.
You're never safe. Ever. HE's dodged. Now, this one here is a little bit of a light buy around those safe FAMAS. Everyone keeping fairly even with the cash, so it's not the best buy for Big. We saw them do a lot with the pistols before, and that was with nothing but default pistols. So we'll see. Maybe they can steal something away here. Often it is those rounds where you've got the funky buy that you feel like you need to go for something a bit more avant-garde, and that can be what nets you success. Look, has spotted out Jenny, and landing in front. Ooh, it's actually, yeah, okay. Not quite the timing.
Is that 2 smokes thrown down as well? Yeah, it is.
I was thinking one was a T-smoke, but no, they were both CT smokes.
They're not ideal, a little bit flustered, and another one deployed before either of them expire. It's going to be a B hit, and all the utility drained off this side of the map. Really good decision for the T side.
They're in the execute smokes, but haven't actually committed to it yet. And you can see JennyR is a little worried. Right to be so, though. Catch is going to lurk on through. It is a late hit, still potential for a lot of disruption, but those rotations have not started. Cat making her way through. Josie swings on out and gets to kill the FAMAS. Oh, connects for a second as well. Has to get the reload off, and Tori's able to punish it. And now the reinforcements do start to arrive, but it's just the Deagles at the moment. Ida is so far away, does have a kit, and they have the player advantage.
Even a smoke for Banana. But that's so late to come into the fold. Another smoke thrown in by the T side over at CT. D7 on the prowl. We're juggling weapons here. Again, still not a smoke deployed. Kind of needs to go in here if you're Big.
Well, Anna's found one, 23 on the other. That smoke does not go down, and this round is done for Anna in the post-plant with 3 and a 4 on the board for Nigma Galaxy. Now, that one was always going to be a tricky one for Big. It looked like there was potential start of something with Josie getting 2 kills, more than you could ask for in that position, considering she was spotted out initially. But unfortunately, reinforcements are a little too late. The smoke doesn't get deployed. So they end up giving up those kills without finding any of their own. But now they get everything out, Brandon. We've got the AWP on Zana. Everyone's got their M4s. There's utility kits. It's happy sailing for Big.
You have to make use of this investment, though. Need a round ASAP. Otherwise, well, we know what the T side can do. They can often spiral games out of control. Smoking it long. Zana feels a little bit under pressure, going to drop a HE, and that's her escape. So much utility being deployed by Tori, but she is the only person here taking the space.
They might have to put a bit of pressure on with Anna getting aggressive too. Zana has to be careful here. And she is not. Anna was just posted on the angle, gets delivered a kill. At least D7 does get that one back in kind. It's keeping it even. Nigma Galaxy is still on this 2-2 information split. Looking for fights on both sides, but gonna be sending out a bit of utility over towards B, baiting out the counter from Big. That's going to keep these two players invested.
And the fact you don't have the AWP as well means the rifles need to be dynamic on A. And you can see that's what JennyR is thinking about doing. 23, about to go around the corner. Important find. And D7 repositioned over towards mini pit. She might go unchecked.
Motor smoke comes through late. Now D7 is the only one that can do anything here. Oh, she's found one. A massive frag. JennyR runs on through. Vilga, what an adjustment. Finds her head and a very critical kill. A 2-on-2 now. Anna gets herself into mini pit. Dangerous as can be. And there was a gap in that smoke that she exploits with ease. Josie does want to give this a look in, but you know Anna is just holding this angle. You try and walk through there, you'll go the same way as your teammate. Does have the kit. Has to find these two frags. Vilga goes on down. The transfer over can't quite connect onto Anna, and Josie is so low. Anna just dancing around. Josie looking for a 1 HP, and the pistol comes on through.
Yeah, this is Anna's home territory. 9-1 right now on the server. And you just got to think, if the contact goes the other way, if JennyR actually is the first point, is the initiator out at long, and D7 tucks her head down under a mini pit, how different could that round have been? But instead it goes the other way around. It's a good find, but that's all it is. Vilga immaculate on the transfer.
Yeah, Vilga finding that kill is everything. She goes down there. I feel like that's a big round, and she almost did. It was just a fantastic flick onto the head of JennyR. And again, half by coming through big. MP9 for Josie. Everyone else with pistols. Not the funnest, but they've gone for a bit of a stack here in A. Zana's boosted up on the flower pots. 3 might be about to find this out the hard way. The flash comes on 3. You can see she's definitely cognizant to it, but finds D7. Tori looking for one as well. Oh, it's an awkward spray and it gets away from her, but 23 is able to deal with Zana. I'm trying to capitalize on the chaos, and she's caught.
Really good discipline by 23. Knows that players are low, but in actual fact, she just backs out. Josie on the edge of this banana smoke. But Vilga's holding the fade, and so too is Cat. That's fantastic. Ada on 1 HP. Will get dealt with.
They're really working with her there.
Yeah.
Well, an AK saved. Is a small prize to take, and this is the concern. Nigma Galaxy is so comfortable here on Inferno. And the CT side can be brutal if you don't have this control. If the T side just runs all over you, I mean, you just cannot fight. It's such a difficult map for the CTs in terms of the retakes and getting these fair fights, and Nigma Galaxy are just winning out every time.
I feel like we framed it really well coming into this map. Its fundamentals are everything, and there's no team better on this map in the women's scene, in my opinion, than Nigma Galaxy. The fact that they always have the discipline, the restraint to kind of regroup as a team, the push-pull effect, driving the CTs to one bomb site when the intention is the other, is a sight to behold, honestly. And it's 6-0. And Big EQUIPA, I mean, look at how much of an advantage they had on Ancient. They could have closed out that game, but this was always going to be difficult, and this is a really showcase as to why.
Well, D7's been given that AK. She has the aggressive spawn, and she's going fast. She's accounted for. Vilga takes her down. Tori found the kill through the smoke of the JennyR as well. And this entire round is scuppered in the first 20 seconds.
All the rotates come in at the very least. You leave Josie alone on Banana to try and deal with this, but the way they're positioning, it looks like it's going to be an apps pop from the T side. And this is perfect. Although the creep forward, Anna dealt with, and she was the flasher. Zana with 3. Oh my God, Zana. That's fantastic. That keeps Big EQUIPA alive.
Oh my God, Zana, that is unbelievable. The 2 kills in mid needed. They were getting wrapped from both sides, but the third? Oh my Lord. Let's see that one again. This was magnificent. Look at those two shots, but this one is delightful. Tori had no idea what hit her, and Vilga cannot adjust onto both.
Okay, wow. Oh, that's rare.
Hey, we got the Counter-Strike screen.
Shout out observers.
Are they checking that every round?
You have to. It's so rare.
I just imagine the observer's just been sitting there checking that every round of Inferno for like months on end and then finally gets it. Imagine if we didn't say anything. That would be heartbreaking. But we did. We noticed. We love you.
6-1. Is that the catalyst? Or is it just the singular? NGX taking prime space out towards Banana. Tori on the jiggle, spots the AWP and just slides underneath the shot.
Nice wide swing. That's given Tori space. Not looking to capitalize on it yet. And 23 catches that D7. Was about to get curious and look at the immediate acceleration from Nigma Galaxy. They're on their way. JennyR under pressure, drops the smoke, and that's actually blocked off the vision from Zana. Throws a shot through, and JennyR goes down the Tori. Zana does get one back. Vilga's on the other side of the smoke, so close to her. Zana surely is about to get found out. Vilga has a perfect angle, but drops on back. Smoke comes on through. Zana has to fall off because look at over in CT spawn. Anna drops one. This flank might not even be needed from Cat. Everyone's falling regardless. The bomb yet to go down, but Cat's about to end everything. Ready? There's one. Goes flying. Josie gets the trade. But a 1v3 now required.
Yeah, and that's the space taken by Cat that allows the bomb to go down. It gets a bit scary when Vilga just throws it quite brazenly in the open. But always knows you got that insurance policy, the lock-in of the flank from Cat. And Josie, all she can do is tuck tail, try and save the AWP for Zana. Because that AWP has been the one thing that's got you around.
There it is. In all its glory. There's Josie. In all hers. Holding onto that AWP. Which I guess is a small thing to take away. Yeah, timing to lose them there. JennyR in a very difficult position on the site. You know, if she wins out that first fight, it gets a little bit easier for them to find space there. Zana can maybe get a bit more aggressive with her peaks, but not to be 7 on the board for Nigma Galaxy on this T side.
And the AWP's got to be just surrounded in pistols. It is a 4-stage loss bonus for the EQUIPA, so they will be investing into the next, and Zana can even bring out an AWP. If she loses this one, Anna, that's so aggressive. It's a Zywoo peak, if ever I've seen one, but Josie, wise to it, doesn't want to get involved.
Yeah, the first spawn can get to logs at the timing to catch the CT, but they do avoid it. Continue to crawl up the banana. AWP is over in apartments currently. And they're not budging. Even with this utility being thrown out, they're holding strong.
Now Tori's getting inquisitive. She's like, okay, well, there's no response here. I'm putting presence down. So maybe they've actually just stayed in their crossfires. And this is such a good call to make. It's a pistol and it's an MP9.
Yeah, they found out now the hit's coming through. Vilga charging them through. This PG-50 doing a lot of work from Ida. Josie can't get activated in the site though. Vilga survives. And now everybody's on their way. Tori should be in a great position to deal with D7 here. The D7 is stuck at the moment. Okay, he's going to jiggle out and is spotted by Tori. Anna drops JennyR and doesn't go for the repeat yet. Oh, she is going to, and she strikes. Zana does not get to activate with her AWP. And Galaxy already winning out the half, just 9 rounds in.
Impressed with 23. Thought she was a little bit quiet on Ancient. Obviously had the fumble, but then the reset Also a 3K on Ancient to spur on that comeback. But 12 and 3 right now. Taking some really nicely timed peeks out in towards apartments. Dealing with aggressive pushes. Big EQUIPA have no free real estate over on that portion of the map. And that's all thanks to 23.
Sana getting aggressive here. There's a timing on this, and okay, well, the fight's actually taking place in Banana early. 1-for-1 going on here. 23's gotten up close, and she swings on through a huge kill, looking for the follow-up, but Josie is able to find it back. Now she's the one under pressure. Oh, drops the smoke, is able to stay alive. Getting hunted on down, but that smoke is perfect. Allows her to escape.
Good flash as well. Allows Zana to force the T-side back and allows her on this reposition. Vilga up high. Has she been spotted? This is dangerous.
Yeah, that smoke might even be a bit of a one-way. Oh, Zana's fast. A massive kill. But now they're accelerating these remaining 2 players, and Anna is amongst them, making their way onto the A-bomb site. Zana is rotating, but look at that motor smoke coming on through. Gonna block her off completely. Has to be D7. Zana's thinking about peeking on through. Oh, D7 hasn't been cleared. Oh, Anna comes over the top. But Zana gets the trade. Anna now, a 1 versus 2. Punching in the digits, but they are swinging. She fakes it out. Oh, the no-scope, but Josie is there to trade.
Yeah, they had to swing their bigger keeper. They couldn't allow her to put the bomb down. Know that she's low, and that is a really nice attempt from Anna. But the numbers do prevail. That's a 2nd round on the board. And the way that AWP's dropped on over, it's going to be an aggressive Banana peak as well. It all starts with this immediate trading on Banana. Zana's fast, and she locks it in.
Yeah, not only does Zana find that kill in a Vilga, but she gets to A in time to find Tori, because D7 went down. Anna cleared her with the PT50 over the top of the box. And that was kind of the ace up the sleeve. And with her going down, it could have crumbled, but Zana gets that critical kill, making it a lot harder for Anna to pull off the clutch. And honestly, when that no-scope hit, I was thinking she's going to do this, isn't she? But no, the trade was fast. EQUIPA get their 2nd. It's a costly 2nd, though. And you can see it in the buy. At least Zana will have that AWP. Tossed on forward. Going over to B.
She actually hasn't shown herself over at Banana yet. So it could be a timely peek. But no, smoke's obscuring everyone's vision. She can't see a thing. But I like the fact that grenades are lined up on long. That could help out in the mid-round. Cat being boosted over. What a fantastic grenade.
Wow, that did over 50 to each of them. That's very chunky. Perfectly thrown. Bounces off Cat's shoulder, explodes. Right in her face. Now, the setup's interesting. You don't have a player playing anti-flash. I feel like I wouldn't mind either tucking the other way, but Zana's the one now taking the point. Beeping on forward. She's begging. Oh, what? Zana finds Cat there, but Anna gets 2. And now she starts to make her way through. There's no one on this site. The smoke goes down. JennyR is going to arrive. They're worried. Potentially another player is here. Vilga on the flank. Catches out Josie. That's normally the 2nd B defender. So now Nigma Galaxy are getting curious. They're going to fake the run and make their way back. Still a player here in JennyR. A smoke on 23 will allow them passage. Jenny, does she want to be the hero? Oh, the spray through is perfect. Connects onto Anna. And now she's looking to potentially do it again. Walking. Okay, doesn't push the smoke. Thinks about it. But a 2v2, you can take your time.
Yeah, good discipline. Flashbang over. She's going to go now, though, but 23's wiser to it. And she actually just finds both. That's fantastic. She keeps up her reign of terror. And Nigma Galaxy hit 9.
I want to look for a second like it might have got out of hand, but Nigma Galaxy keep composed. It's a real shame. Anna, I mean, yeah, she's in proper Anna form right now. I don't know how else to describe it. She's a monster. She's an Anna. And she's got an AK now. They couldn't get her an AWP. It's a bit sad for her. Thankfully, you don't really want an AWP against pistols anyway. So she's okay.
Oh, I like the boost. Zana gets off it. Cat waiting. Biding time. Spray not connecting. Ida gets boosted up to second oranges. And the bomb is on Vilga's back in banana. They're going to put down some top mid control just to kind of sell some presence. But once again, we're ending B. But look at these rotates from Big EQUIPA. There's 4 of them ready to receive.
Yeah, finally, they're going to have to stack in the right place. Zana's boosted up. Unfortunately, it's just a USP. Kind of would have liked to have seen Jenny as the boosted player there with the P250. See, Ida on the other side in a good position. Tori's running on through. Oh, falling off. The flames are perfect. Zana tries to get something, does. Found 1 kill, but Ida not able to connect with the P250. D7's Deagle betrays her. And it's double digits for Nigma Galaxy.
Oh, I thought Ida had the perfect play. I really like the discipline. The fact that she's tucked in the entire time, but Nigma Galaxy hit 10. And also in the other game, Lucy, Copenhagen Flames Shieldbane is a 12-3 up in that second map against VP Angels.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Angels out if they lose this one. I think there's potentially a world where Flames can still make playoffs. I'm not sure. Yeah. Told what last week wasn't the case. But I think I saw some number crunching where maybe they can do it, but it's a very specific circumstance. So we'll get to that bridge when we need to, and we'll cross it if we need to. That's what you do with bridges. Cross them. Nigma Galaxy crossing their T's and dotting their I's here on Inferno. Managed to pull rotations over to B, but the hit is on A. D7 spots out nothing on the aggressive peak, so now she thinks she's safe, but she is anything but. 23 is about to take her down into the back lines. JennyR now tucked into the site. And look at the patience. They're just making her sweat, making her feel the pressure, and now it comes, but Zana rotated over. A collateral, it's only the 1 kill, but it's allowed JennyR to now get in through, looking for this kill, and Tori is able to find it. Cat swings on through, good damage on Zana, but does not find the kill. Now Big are in the advantageous position.
Yeah, Vilga Cat waiting. Vilga on the elevated angle towards this box. Or maybe could find Zana on the smoke fade. That would be huge, but everyone from the CT side is rotating through long.
Comes in, Vilga back of the side, finds the first and the second. Zana dealt with Cat, but Vilga, she's staying strong, spraying, but it's Zana coming through with the 3K to find the 3rd round for Big.
It's all Zana. It's always Zana. For Big EQUIPA, dragging them, kicking and screaming to round wins. Shout out JennyR, the discipline, just to hold strong. The collateral from Zana actually kicks this one all off though, and in the 1 versus 1, whilst Vilga does impeccable work, it is the pistol of the sniper that get Big EQUIPA their 3rd.
A big anti and trap for Vilga. You're right, it is all Zana. 14 kills. Trying to hardest out here for Big. Well, she's over towards B this time. Falls back to scope in. Creeping on forward. Chico comes through the wide swing. Nigma Galaxy are great at avoiding these. Look at this flashbang. It's perfect. Josie converts a kill onto Cat. A counter flash, but does not result in a frag back. And immediately, Nigma Galaxy are fast onto A. Rotations will be here, but they should have smokes to deal with it. Utility, Vilga is dispensing it. Smoke and Molly a little bit over the top. Bigger in a good position here once this utility fades. But it relies on these 2 players on site doing a lot of work. JennyR in Graveyard could be everything. Drops 1. Her position now known. She is stuck in here. A flash over, but she's costing time. And D7 can now come on through, but Vilga was holding. The smoke now blocking the vision. A 3v3 for the CTs.
There are kits, there is utility available, and they are going to go for this. Tori's position known. Can't overstep because Zana will punish. Josie, Ida now begin to make their move, creeping on forward. They've blocked off vision of Vilga, trying to isolate Tori, and they've managed it, but Vilga over the top finds Josie. 2 versus 2. Anna's not even got involved, but now she will. Nigma Galaxy fight from within the bomb site and still find a way to make it work.
Yeah, that smoke actually might have been to their detriment. It left that gap on the side that Vilga was able to use as a bit of a one-way. It didn't quite isolate the angle like they were hoping for. That was the full intention. They knew that Tori was stuck up there. They wanted to smoke off site so they could isolate that fight and then make their way in. But in the end, it actually gives a bit of space for Vilga to work with. That's the difficulty with throwing utility like that on the fly. You know, you hope it's landed the way you wanted, but sometimes it doesn't, and it can cost you.
Round 15. Again, presence felt in Banana. So much spam. Bigger Keeper know that the T side are occupying this position, wasting so much utility. Cat can lead with the SMG. It's at no great cost. And Josie just doesn't want to deploy the smoke immediately, waiting for the full committal, but it's just going to be a swing instead. And that smoke's dropped on over. Neither shot away and barded with utility. Hey, the Josie so low.
And Vilgar also brought down low, and that now we get to see the famous Vilgar ult. That's what we all wanted to see. Anna with the AK. Another smoke given on over. That one's a little bit nicer. No gap there. Vilgar committing to a 3-player lane over here. Vilga's being given all the utilities, set up the flash as the utility starts to come over. This hit on its way. Flash 1, second one ready to be set up. Ida is tucked on in the back. JennyR trying to provide the distraction through the smoke. And Ida can't quite make the FAMAS connect. Cat swings on through with the MAC-10. Josie taken down in the smoke. This one falling apart. Damage done, but no kills found.
Yeah, this is going to be so difficult to try and retake this. Limited weaponry, limited utility, limited everything. D7 creeping on forward. Would have to go through the smoke, and that doesn't seem like a profitable option. Instead, Anna's going to take contact. No, it's Cat, but Anna trades immediately. All the kills come through. What a dominant first half from Nigma Galaxy. 12 rounds plays free as a side swap over.
When the world seems big and I am feeling low, I think of all the good things in my life and dream of all the places.
And welcome back, everybody. After a very back and forth map on Ancient, it has been, well, anything but here on Inferno. Nigma Galaxy putting on a masterclass on their map pick and a 12-3 lead at the half.
Yeah, it's been nothing short of excellence.
22 and 5 for Anna.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, not bad, is it? Zana was the one conducting things for Big EQUIPA. Now the rest of their team need to galvanize around her to get some rounds on the board. Because remember, Big EQUIPA need to win this map to stay in the series.
Better go that decider. Feels a long way away for Big currently. Only 2 players on A, but one of them is Anna, who's jiggling at the moment, spots them out, drops a smoke as well. I does not respect it, running on through. Anna trying to connect the shots. Oh, the flashbang is great. D7 finds her. Vilga did deal with mid. They have found a way through onto the site. The smoke goes down, and so will the bomb.
All right, good stuff. There's a smoke and a flash, and also a kit on Vilga. Has actually been juggled to her. She can go for potentially a ninja defuse. D7 is quite low. Cat can lead with the dual Berettas here, and that could cause carnage.
Yeah, smoke lands, eliminating D7, but she's a low player anyway. What? How's D7 found that? She does go down. Josie gets one back. His kill's going back, and 4 Tori up on over. But Josie, with 2 fast frags at the end, gets Big EQUIPA the pistol.
She's so engrossed in the game. When she gets her final kill, physically recoils back in. What a clutch. What a hat trick of kills on the bomb site for Josie. That is essential for Big EQUIPA. And we've seen how pistol rounds on the T side can spiral into comebacks. Needs to be the same scenario here. This time, though, the shoe is on the other foot, and Big EQUIPA needs to be the ones recovering from the deficit.
Yeah, surprisingly, Mega Galaxy don't force here. You killed 4 out of 5 of the tiers, plus they forced last time, and they've got a massive round lead. But I guess in comparing it to Ancient, it is a map where it's a lot harder on the CT side to pull off the lighter buys, because as soon as one side crumbles, it's so hard to get back into it. So I can understand it, but I'm a little surprised. I would have thought they would have.
Yeah, I like the discipline, though. And you need utility, especially to contest with Banana.
True that.
And also, we know how good they are on the pistol. So let's see it as the hit does come in immediately. JennyR taking point. Flashbang full blind. Ida deals with Anna, though, and JennyR's actually just lost in the source a little bit, all the way through ruins. There's 2 players still here, and she does find Cat, but 20 through the immediate trade, and Anna's low.
This is a little weird. All right. More damage done. Zana low. Ida low. Tori also low, and now they're running back. If they lose this, the game's done. They've completely crippled not just the round situation, but just mentally.
Has to be cleared. Oh, it's fine. It's a fumble. It's a mess.
Okay. Now they just have to keep everyone alive here, and they're all good. Everyone's happy. It's just a Mac 10 being kept for 23. And so JennyR, I like that, right? So she's into the site, and she gets flashed by the CTs. I think they must have had a flash to kind of set up a play when the hit came through. So knowing that she's under pressure, she just runs into the smoke. I really like it, actually. That's how she ended up there. She just wanted to avoid the chaos. And, well, it worked out for her. For a little.
Oh. Nice job from Zana. Nothing saved, nothing gained. But at the end of the day, that was just the USPs. Now the rifles come out and all the utility behind it for the CT side as they look to steady the ship and just kind of cruise to an easy victory, 2-0 potentially over Big EQUIPA.
All right, well, let's see if they can do it. Big EQUIPA got something to show. A T-side was very impressive on Ancient.
It's true.
10 rounds on it. They need to be more impressive here, though, with the deficit they're looking at. Can't afford too many mistakes. Really, any.
Protocol for apartments put in place, but utility doesn't affect anybody. That counter from Big EQUIPA. They're looking to take over towards top brackets, or are they? It's just a little bit of presence with the double Molotovs. And look at the push at Banana from Cat.
Cat's low, though. She was chunked down by a nade earlier. Good smoke push on forward. That's allow Cat to get up close. Got Vilga deep. This is the classic setup that actually we did see get unraveled by Furia at Katowice. Quite a bit. Team that prides themselves on their banana control. Let's see what they've got. Oh, the flashbang was there. Cat swings on out for a perfect kill. Just fighting around the corner, staying alive, keeping them entertained. The smoke comes forward. This time she's caught. They've even found Tori in mid. Vilga now under pressure, falls on back. No utility to support her here. She goes down. Oh, she almost takes them all with her. She might have done enough damage here. It's definitely kept Anna and 23 interested, but the spam does not connect.
I feel like the flash could go over ruins here. That could be the way back in. And your right players are low. Anna can capitalize upon it. Swings out. Oh, the off angle is adjusted for. D7 low. And now 23 can start to wreak havoc. It's just JennyR left. Low HP. Tap of the bomb. That entices the swing. And Anna will get it. A double up in towards the retake in sight. And that is fantastic from Anna. 13 rounds on the board. 24-7.
Ah, that one sucks the big. Felt like they had it kind of under control there. They find a couple of big kills. Vilga does so much damage before she goes down. And it's enough. Josie was the one with full HP. She had to go 1-for-1 at the very minimum. That she doesn't get a kill there, it's over. JennyR just had too little HP to fight. In the 1v1, she maybe has something to work with there because she can bait out the shots, force them off the bomb, but alas, not the case. And so 13-5 and even a tactical coming through for Nigma Galaxy, making sure they don't stumble here at the final hurdle.
I think the afterplants were just really disjointed from Big EQUIPA. And that's in part due to the pressure being applied by Anna. She drops a magazine through the smoke and then she just races through towards arches. You can never really feel comfortable. You know that the shots are coming in. You can hear the footsteps echoing all around you as soon as the bomb is down. And you know that players are low. So the pressure really is on Big EQUIPA. And they don't set themselves up in the correct way. 13-5. And 30 seconds as a breather to try and see this one through.
Yeah, and the fight towards Banana looking to take place. Tori is here with the flashbang to enable a peek over. But without contact coming through, she starts to rotate on back. D7's lurking on through here. For the fight, 23 up on high, does deal with her. I did find Cat over in Banana, so they go 1-for-1 on the initial hunt, and Vilga is forced on back. JennyR bunny hopping away forward, getting up here very fast and furious. Smoke on forward as well. She is looking to accelerate. And it's the right read. Vilga just runs on through, and JennyR deals with her. A good trade back from Tori, just spamming the smoke. Does keep it in the 3-on-3, but again, the bomb has made its way through. Zana planning it on down. And there has to be another retake for Nigma Galaxy.
Well timed, Molly. Locks in the plant. Limited utility. This time the flash is going to go over. Oh, look at the smoke fade. There's two players here ready and waiting. Zana deals with one, but not the other. So Josie on the Mac 10 has to go huge, but there's too many players. It's an overwhelm from the CT side, and that'll be 14. And there's a kit. Pick that one up.
She's not making that mistake again. Oh, wow. That was a risky play from Big EQUIPA to have a double phase on the smoke. You could see just how many silhouettes were there, but the fact that there was two Nigma Galaxy players on the other side, yeah, it needed to be Big EQUIPA coming out ahead there and finding both those frags and not needing Josie to be the third player activating, because as soon as Josie has to swing there, that's when you have 23 coming through for the final kill. Who's 23 is not even that far behind Anna currently. These two players are really doing all the work for Nigma Galaxy.
Yeah, and Vilga did exceptional work on the first half, especially in the off-plant situations. Multi-kills that you don't think she has any right in getting, but keeps applying the pressure forward. This buy feels horrible. It's going to be a faster play, though. Deep smoke in. Will land at library. Presumably an A wrap on the cards. And that smoke slightly missed arches. And that makes things difficult. 23, of course she finds a kill.
Yeah, D7 jumped in the pit and was kind of there for a couple of seconds before there was sort of any follow-up. There was no flashbang to support her in that fight. If they hoped she just caught the timing. He's looking to do that, though. Oh, Xander's runs straight on through, and Josie does find that one onto Tori. 23, sidelined by JennyR. So again, Vigor keeping it even on the way through. Oh, Vilga's just charging on in. Looking to disrupt everything by herself. JennyR gets another, fakes out the bomb plant. Cat sitting in the smoke, and JennyR finds her.
Yeah, look at the way that the CTs are just trying to pounce upon aggression. Whilst it does work, it's a consistent trend throughout the CT ranks, and JennyR wiser to it. Fake on the bomb. Displacement with the audio cue, and that is a fantastic clutch to win. Also just using the elevation, going up and down between the boxes. Vilga gets caught completely off guard, and so too does Cat.
That's when you should fake. Good stuff from JennyR. Feels like she's been turning up a gear in these last couple of rounds. Getting them into huge positions. Now just the pistols. And they're not pretty either. It's a kind of a force, right? The loss bonus is not there, so they have put a lot into this, which means Big can now, they can find this round, likely get a follow-up as well. Can't fumble their lines here. Good flashbang. Vilga completely blinded. Cat does get one, but Ida is able to find her way through. Vilga's creeping on in, sitting in that smoke, and oh, might go for something here. D7 catches Anna on the flank though. And Vilga falling through that spam. This one is looking nice for Big.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, a lot better. No dangers here, no banana peels. So it will be 7. And it's going to have to be a save as well out of the CT side. So potential with room to grow here for Big EQUIPA. Still, it feels like you're playing on hard mode, because Nigma Galaxy do have such a buffer of rounds to play with, and they only need 2 to close out the series.
Just the 2. Plenty of opportunities to find them. Big are extending this a little bit. I'll continue to do so. As mentioned, this is going to be just the pistols and nowhere near as potent as the prior round. You can see 3 players, no armor, just the USP for Anna. She saves on through for the AWP. It's a bit of a shame Big EQUIPA have just got these Galils. Kind of don't want them, but gotta have to work with them. I'm trying to throw away a good rifle. JennyR taking pace. There are a few players here. Utility's going to do a bit of damage to him. A flash over. Jenny able to stick behind the hard fall. Has Ida to support as well. There's no follow-up flashes. It's just smokes. So they can start to pick them apart. JennyR finding a couple. Kill does come back.
That looked like a jump kill on the first one. I don't know if it was, but the silhouette looked like it. And after the contact's taken at B, Big reroute to A. Found out the stack. Nicely done. 8 rounds, definitely secured. But the true test comes into the next round, because NGX will have all the weapons at their disposal. Anna will have enough money for an AWP, and that's where it gets scary.
Yeah, I count 23 because they have the armor. Can hold on to that, stay alive, so that they save a bit of money into the next round. JennyR could probably drop an AWP over to Zana as well. Zana doesn't want to buy it herself because she will have enough to do so. That probably will be the outcome now that I can get through. look and go over to Jenny. All right. Starting to get a bit closer. It was a 12-3 half, so EQUIPA are fighting their way back into it. This round's going to be a lot harder fight than the last couple were.
There's even a conversation to have you just drop the Galils and you get AKs and AWPs. But I guess if you win the round and then you kind of shoot yourself in the foot for having not enough players stay alive, that's where it kind of gets dicey. Fight for Banana. It is in. Vilga has the Mac 10, 23 upgrades to an M4, and the HE was well placed, but only did a lick of damage.
Ooh, Ida takes a chunk. Cat is very isolated at the moment. There's a flashbang to support her. It's been thrown. Oh, there it is. It's beautiful. Cat dancing. She can dance all day. Gets away. No kill back. Let's force them now over to... Hey, oh, Anna! It's a collateral. They line up for her. A slither gap, and she takes 2 lives with her. Tori now in a perfect position to find D7. And Zana wondering where all her teammates went. Well, Anna has the answer. They're going to join you.
That's so unfortunate for Big EQUIPA. Oh no. I mean, what a gap held by Anna, but that timing is phenomenal. And that really just spins the round out of control. That makes Big EQUIPA's lives a lot harder. AK's Galils reinvested back in. No AWP for Zana. Very difficult to snipe on the T side of Inferno. There, I want to be something a little bit faster here. And that could be their downfall straight into the meat grinder. Vilga and Cat with 3. And this could be the end. The spam is going to finish off Zana, surely. Low HP, and that is it. Nigma Galaxy win 2-0.
What a way to do it. Charge on down, Banana. Show them who's boss. Nigma Galaxy not mucking around as they close out the series 2-0. It was incredibly competitive on Ancient. But here on Inferno,